What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. Appreciate you guys for stopping back. And as you guys can see, on a little bit of a walk here, getting a little bit of a break, getting outside a little bit. It's beautiful out. You have to do that, right? Sometimes you got to get out and go for a walk. But I'm always thinking about crypto. I'm always kind of trying to position myself, get myself prepared for what's coming. And in this video, I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about, kind of where we are in the midst of what's going on right now. Bitcoin right now holding above that 200-day moving average, very, very crucial for us. But probably the bigger thing that's happening right now is, and this is kind of the narrative right now across the industry, is we're getting ready to finally unlock the altcoin market. And I don't even mean just for this crypto cycle. I really mean unlock the crypto market for good. I mean, finally unlocking the entire market and making it a place where retail and institutional money alike want to come in and have a piece of the pie with us, right? And when we think about the market, this last cycle, yes, there was some institutional interest, but not a ton, right? There wasn't like a ton of institutional interest. Most of the last cycle was driven by retail demand. We had some institutional money come in, but we didn't have ETFs. A lot of the institutional money that poured in, in the top of the last cycle, which was October 2021 and November, toward that back half Q4, most of that was people who saw the vision before anybody else did, kind of like we did if you were in this cycle back in 2020, 2021. But now, with the access to ETFs, it really does unlock the entire market for the big players to come in. And I think, many people believe that, it's, kind of going to be manipulating the market a little bit. But people don't often talk about what just that does for investor confidence, right? Just the fact that these people are coming in to play now, what this does for us as retail. And there are a lot of people in retail waiting for the time period, the right time. And I know we stress all the time, there is never a right time, just get started. But still, there are a lot of people who are worried, a lot of people who say, hey, I'm not going to invest in crypto until I see the BlackRocks of the world, until I see Fidelity, until I can do it through my trusted broker. And it begs the question, now with all these ETFs coming, what's next? What's coming next? Because I don't think it's going to stop with just Bitcoin and Ethereum. Already yesterday, we heard rumblings of a Solana ETF, right? And then today on my X space, we were talking about, well, okay, does it even stop there? Like, do we end up getting an ETF for Cardano, an ETF for Avalanche, an ETF for BNB and XRP and all of these top cryptos? And I think it was one of the people who speak in my space a lot, his name's Mar, really, really smart guy. He said, we need like a top 20. We need an ETF for all the top 20. But then that begs the question, what if we had an exchange traded fund that basically like the S&P 500 does, that covers the top 500 coins? What if we just could invest in an ETF that covers the top 20, excluding some of the stable coins, right, that are in the top 20? For some people, that would be attractive. And I think all adoption is good adoption. All investing is good investing in the markets. For us, we're comfortable investing by ourselves. We're comfortable holding our own assets. We're comfortable having our own keys, understanding why it's important to have a cold storage wallet or a hot wallet, right? Keeping our crypto offline, all of this sort of stuff. But for a lot of people, it's just not the case. For a lot of people, they don't feel comfortable, right? They'd rather give up that security, if you will, for convenience. I mean, think about all the people who have millions and millions and millions of dollars, through trusted brokers like Charles Schwab, like Fidelity, right? And if this were an avenue for a lot of these same type of investors, with tons and tons of money to get into crypto, I think we'd already see more adoption. The fact of the matter is, a lot of people either A, don't know how or don't want to learn and don't know, you know, what the benefits are of holding your own assets. They don't want to go and get Coinbase. And I've thought about this long and hard. Like I used to say, like, well, this isn't a really good thing because we need to teach them all about decentralization and, you know, being your own bank and all of the important things that we talk about regarding that. But at the end of the day, the more I've thought about it, the more I've realized that all investments are good investments, right? All participants are good participants in the market. We just need more adoption. And if we're going to get more adoption through ETFs, then I think this is going to be an avenue where so many things can happen. We've even talked about the potential of seeing, you know, meme coin ETFs. Why not, right? Like, why couldn't we see an exchange traded fund that covers the top 5 meme coins, or just a Shiba Inu, or just a Dogecoin ETF? Why not, right? This is a possibility, and I think this is where the industry is really going. And I think a lot of people don't like this because it takes some of the power away from the people who truly care about decentralization. But you have to understand that what we're giving up and what we're gaining has to be weighed. And I think what we're gaining outweighs what we give up in this scenario. We've been talking a lot about this, and I've been meaning to make a video like this, and I just was thinking about it as I was walking and top of mind. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think more ETFs are coming? Do you think we need them in order to get global adoption? Or do you think these exchanges can really be that force to bring in all these new investors? What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.